I'm Joseph Turner.
I'm Priya Soni.
I'm Elizabeth Patterson.
And I'm Leanne Thompson, and
let's talk
tiling.
A week ago we started working with Muhammad, and he was originally in a company that wasn't his, and then he broke off in 2001 and created his own tiling business. He currently works and lives in Wooten, Dada, Bauchi State, Nigeria. As of right now, he has 5 employees. He gets 6 to 7 jobs per month, and this is to help the community on the employment rate.
So our mission for this week was to help small developing businesses in Nigeria, specifically Muhammad's tiling business. What we want our ideas to do is to create financial stability so that Muhammad and his employees can continue to support their families and also have extra money to continue to reinvest in the business, like by buying new tools, etc., and so on and so forth.
So when we first had our first Skype call with Martin and Muhammad, we asked one of the very first questions we asked was what are some problems he sees in his business. And one thing that came up repetitively was the lack of timely payments. So one thing that would happen is Muhammad would go, he would talk to his clients and buy his materials and start on his projects, but his clients would not pay him in full on time. This is a problem because if Muhammad believes that he won't get his entire payment on time or at all, then it is a waste of time, it's a waste of money, and he could be doing other things or doing other jobs. Our simple solution to that is a contract with clients that states that they have 3 business days to pay in full. Otherwise, you have an $80 Naira's everyday late penalty. This incentivizes them to actually pay in full and on time.
Muhammad, very nice guy. When he is called in for a job, he goes to the place, he gives the customer an estimate of how much he thinks it will cost. This is a problem, but we found a solution. Our solution is the labor fee is 60 Nairas a day, and for the materials is 400 Nairas a day. For some people, they're not able to afford the full amount, so he gives discounts. 15 to 25, we believe, is very generous for him.
When we started, he didn't have a logo or a name. He wasn't known, he couldn't be recognized, so we decided to give him one. We came up with Sultan Tiling, and then the logo is a sun made out of tiles, which is, of course, Muhammad's favorite color in tiles, pink.
So not only did he not have a logo and a name, but he also didn't have any sort of form of advertising. And so without advertising, there's no way for him to really reach out into other parts of the community and get other people to really recognize his business. And so he had lack of jobs, and that means a lack of revenue. And so we came up with some solutions for advertising. So our first thing is a referral system. So because his business is currently spread by word, people who refer their friends to him will get a 5% discount off their past purchase, and their friends will get 5% off their future purchase. We also came up with business cards for him and flyers as well as yard signs, so that when people walk by they can see it and know about his business. And then walking ads, we came up with a t-shirt design that you'll see in a second, so that Muhammad and his employees can wear the t-shirts and have people recognize their business and give some to some of his favorite customers, because everybody loves a free t-shirt.
So to clarify all of that, we made contracts and fixed rates. See, these will give him a guarantee that he will be paid in full and paid on time, as well as our advertisements. We said stuff like business cards, flyers, yard signs, and walking ads. All of these will help promote his brand name and his business. These projects, and so he will get more projects, and more projects means more money. Money and security of payments and assurance that he will get paid gives him and his team financial stability. And financial stability guarantees that Muhammad will be able to expand his business in the future. Expanding his business means that he can get more employees and they can be financially stable and lead the cycle on. So in order for them, and it allows them to provide a nice lifestyle. Thank you. So remember, when you think tiles,
Muhammad goes the extra mile. Thank you.
You guys did a good job. I really do like the logo you created. I thought that was a nice touch, making it out of tiles. In the business cards that you handed over here, I like how you printed them out to make it very simple and cost effective and ready to go if he chooses your solution. Sarah?
I like that too, and I always like when you guys think to ask the business owner what their favorite color is and things like that, because it shows that you care. So I like that a lot.
Okay, so the contract's a novel idea. I don't think I've ever seen a team come up with a contract idea before for a business. When you email the translator for them, the business owner, to look at it tomorrow, make sure they CC Khalifa. He's a contract lawyer that works with leadership initiatives. He'll look it over to make sure. He's also not an employee, but he'll look over to make sure everything's right. Okay, that's fantastic. Love the logo. Love the fact it's out of tiles. Really original for what you're doing. That's really thoughtful. Love the business cards. And then the referral system. The idea that if you did business with him and you paid for tiles and you get 5% back if you refer somebody else, pushes advertising. Getting money pushes advertising more than anything else. So all of those are fantastic ideas. Great team to go first. This is exactly what we're looking for. Everyone, a round of applause.
Join the Global Young Innovators Initiative. Transform the world. www.icantransformtheworld.org